tracking, Dan.
Well, just a little addition to what we were just talking about there. There is a huge network of those cameras already in our area as well. And we watched the one in Bonnie Doon this past summer. You can see the fire surrounding it, and then that image has been static on that camera of fire all around that camera for months now because it shut off there and we lost it. But a crazy thing to see, but also a really important network, I think, for us to be able to see what's going on. I was using it all summer long, seeing these fire starts out there. Now, we're hoping we don't have to deal with much more fires. We had a red flag warning yesterday as conditions were conducive for fires to spread rapidly, but we're starting to see maybe a little bit of a turn in the forecast that will start to moisten us up a bit as weather systems get a little bit closer to us. I don't see a big one on our horizon just yet that's going to bring widespread rainfall, but perhaps some light precipitation in the coming days. The first actually will pass off to our north late Thursday into Friday morning. Actually, it doesn't look like it's going to do much for us here on this map, but I actually think we could pull a little bit of drizzle out late Thursday night into Friday morning as it passes by. Then another weather system is going to slide through late Friday night into Saturday morning. Then that one again will be too far to our north, I think. But then another one on Sunday may actually bring some light precipitation for us here on the Central Coast. This is mostly just some light rain, some sprinkly stuff, nothing major, but it's worth watching. Additional systems early next week into Tuesday, perhaps Wednesday as well. Again, most of them just a little bit too far to the north to give us anything. But if things change a little bit and that pattern points a little bit farther to the south, then we're talking several chances of rain over the next week or so. So we're hoping that happens, but right now we're kind of on the edge, and it's something we'll have to keep an eye on for you. In the meantime, we're talking about record heat. 76, a tied record in Gilroy today, tying the record set back in 1979. Still very warm out there tonight across the region with widespread 60s and another mild evening. We do have some high clouds out there that are acting as somewhat of a blanket, but they've thinned out a little bit late this evening. I do expect them to keep our low temperatures up a bit overnight, though. Futurecast is showing some of those high clouds passing through overnight, and we'll probably see a few tomorrow morning. Then a few low clouds approaching the coast late tomorrow as flow switches back on shore. So this offshore flow we've been experiencing will die down tomorrow and will be replaced by an onshore flow, and that will cool us back down. So not expecting any record highs tomorrow, but it will still be very nice out there with most locations reaching their high temperatures earlier in the day. 72 at Santa Cruz, 70 in Capitola, and a few spots in the Santa Cruz Mountains in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees early tomorrow afternoon before you start to cool down a bit. Watsonville and Salinas right around 70 tomorrow, also low 70s into our northern valleys, but 60s back toward the Bayshore in Castroville and Marina. Over to Monterey and the Peninsula, you're going to stay in the 60s tomorrow, so a little bit cooler out there. We were 82, I think, at the Monterey Airport today, so definitely got hot there today. And then farther south, the Salinas Valley getting close to 70. Carmel Valley in the 70s, also Big Sur. But again, you're going to cool down to the afternoon as those winds shift back on shore. And temperatures will stay much cooler for the next 7 days as the weather pattern is more progressive and weather systems pass by to our north. We'll have occasional bouts of wind, though they are looking a little bit more onshore, and perhaps some rain chances. I think the best chance in the next 7 days is on Sunday, and that should be light, though. But we'll watch it for you. We have more chances next week. Inland areas also looking somewhat cool for this time of year as we head out of tomorrow, and then occasionally breezy, passing clouds, quite a bit of them rather at times, which will actually color up our sunrises and sunsets. But either way, maybe a little hope in that forecast that things might start to change.